To survive in today's global environment, cutting-edge technology and peak efficiency is key. Burr Tool, a designer of custom production machinery for the world's heating, refrigeration, and air conditioning industries, is no exception. And when the company made plans to develop a new cost-effective product they hoped would open the door to overseas markets, they enlisted Siemens to help.
We had decided that we needed to make a low-cost entry-level fin press to try and give our customers in the emerging markets a point of entry.
Siemens approached us to try out and be a pilot customer for the S7 1500 PLC and the TIA portal version 12. Some of the things that they showed us in the early releases was a very good price point that we liked, and then with that price point it was still a very powerful machine controller, and we liked all the capabilities that it had.
I'm kind of enamored by the new 1500 PLC. They spent a lot of time looking at what the customers were really wanting and what the customers really needed, and they married that into a PLC very well. Having the display on the front of the 1500 PLC is just fantastic. It saves so much time for our software engineers to have to come down and hook up to the machine to try and help the electricians debug what is wrong.
Version 12 introduces some new features that we really liked, and the one that we like the most is that the trace functionality has been added to it. And this is like adding an oscilloscope to the engineering development software. We like the ability to put our different tags, input and output addresses into this, and then as the machine is running we can watch the state or the value of each of those tags and input or output points. This helps us a lot with diagnosing the machine.
I'm quite happy to have the cross-referencing feature. You can, while you're working, simply click on a variable and go to the cross-reference, and it will cross-reference across everywhere inside of the project. So you can see other functions that the variable is used in, you can see into the HMI where it is used, and by a simple click of a hyperlink it will jump you right to it and you can find what you were looking for.
And Burr says reducing costs is a big benefit from pairing the S7 1500 PLCs with version 12 of the TIA portal.
I think the big cost savings for Burr Tool is going to be time. The amount of time for its engineers to be dedicated to continuing on developing the software as opposed to being on the floor. In addition, the features that are in the TIA portal will allow them to develop the software faster.
We've been estimating that probably a 30% savings in time by using the portal and the hardware together. One of the things that we really are excited about is that because we write core code for our machines and with options built in, that we will be able to load the machine code to a micro memory card, give it to our production personnel, and they will, without our assistance, be able to put it into the controller, start it up, and commission the machine without the use of the software engineers.
As Burr continues to expand their market share, they'll look to Siemens to help them create innovative machines for their customers.
Our relationship with Siemens is very strong. We have good support from our sales representatives. They introduce us to quite a few of different technologies on a regular basis. We have fantastic support from their technical support people that are local to us, and we see them quite frequently.
Siemens does a good job as being a single source supplier. They can provide everything that we need from motor starters to the Siemens PLC and the HMI controller. Using the combination of the TIA Portal V12 and the 1500 PLC is going to allow Burr Tool to move into the future with one of the best PLCs on the market and bring it to our customers worldwide. I think it will definitely help our company grow and push itself into those emerging markets.